Rob that has a 94 overall team that thinks he's gonna dog me, but I don't think so. Not in my. And by the way, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. And Happy New Year.
It says it's been stopped, Trey.
Alright, I'm walking in my team now. I'm locked in too. I'm locked and loaded. I'm sending the invite. What? Alright, bet.
I heard.
Alright, send you an invite. You could take that to the blood bank.
I think you need to send me another one, Trey, because it said it stopped.
Well, you gotta wait until it loads in.
Get over here. Trevor looks like he has to go outside. Trevor. Hurry up, because once I get this invite, it's gonna come on here and we're gonna all watch. I'll take my microphone off.
This is the championship. This is the Super Bowl.
You can smack talk each other. No P's and mind your P's and Q's because there's children here. No.
Children, be looking for this bloodbath.
Go see brother.
We'll go through your notifications and just accept it. I'm just sitting in the lobby. Never mind. I have to resend it because you left. No, you said your opponent had left. I just seen it. Hell yeah. I'm up for it. You might be ready for a new team after this beatdown. You might be ready to sell your team after this beatdown. Where's your name? Are you? Hold on. Let me back out real quick. Here we go. You're gonna have to send me one because you're not appearing on my list. Hold on. Oh, there you are. I found you. You get it? Is your team locked in?
Hey, buddy, will you get out of my face, bear butt?
I'm back though.
I love you, but Trevor, shut up.
You're not a girl. I was born a girl. You and me now?
There you are. I found you. Alright. I just had to go back to the main menu and put it back in. I'll send it. About to lose. I'm about to be 2-1.
What the heck? He don't know. Where did we come from?
Move it, crazy.
Why does it say the opponent has left? Fuck's going on? Just send me one then. We'll put. But it just said the Yeah, but this said the opponent has left. Just send me one. We'll play on your turf.
Bear, but you can't have this. Can't have this, buddy.
Bull, bro.
Because they love watching everybody go crazy.
And make money.
That too.
I'm going to the main menu and loading back into all.
Trevor, grab Bear one of his things out of his stocking. Except for the very big one and the gingerbread man. Give him something else. Besides those. I said besides that and the big one. Here. Bear, Dad's gonna do something really quick. Rob, I'm gonna send you a photo of something. I don't care. Have a bear butt. We got... Jesus, dude. We got a huge, stocking full of different biscuits and stuff for the dog. And now he's working on a yellow gingerbread man that's like the eighth of his size.
Damn. That's how big the gingerbread man is? Or small?
Yeah. Do I have you on Facebook, Trey?
No. When you go to the main menu.
Rob, I sent that photo through text.
There you are.
No, he's fine with it.
Alright, yeah.
This thing is huge.
Was it homemade or did you guys buy it?
Bought it. It's gotta be about it's gotta be about 2 hands.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And
wide,
Charles, you talk about
storylines
in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
all right, you ready?
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
All right, we're live now.
On a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Hell yeah, the nigga got 99 or 96 speed.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
91, my hero.
An early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
it'll
be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards.
Hey, just search my name.
Second and a couple.
Roach.
Second down. Murray sets to throw.
Oh, he caught that. Let's go, baby.
Spectacular one-handed grab there.
He caught that one-handed.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Here's a quick hitch route in the
man. How did I catch that one-handed, Rob?
Completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing
yeah, but he didn't get to me.
Routes,
alright, I see it. I got it.
Stride, and he can pick up a lot of
on my phone
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
Hell yeah, that's third.
I got it.
Throwing is Murray on third down. That is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Let's go.
And he finds
First down, baby. Let's go, dog.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there.
Good job, Greg Olsen, baby.
That's Rob.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
Oh, go.
And some room to work.
Let's go.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play.
Dang, the whole team had to tackle Jordan Howard, bro.
And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
The guy's a 77 overall goal player.
3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
I don't know. Rob, what team are you?
They'll try again with Howard. That's
Get off
a nice move. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end looks that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Sacked there by Bruce Smith.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
And it's just a kickoff, you goofball.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Let's go, baby.
Goes nowhere. Losing
ain't running with your McCaffrey on me.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Let's go. Good hit, Tillman. Keep eating, baby.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
You take that to the blood bank.
Couldn't hang on, third
the
down.
Buckster.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Trying to lay one up deep. It got his man, complete.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
How dare you?
Play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Second quarter, 3-0, baby. Let's go.
On EA Sports. On second down, McCaffrey.
Let's go.
He's dropped right at the 40.
We stopping that McCaffrey, baby.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He's got Michael Irvin complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him.
Let's go, Dion!
Intercepted.
Let's go, Dion! The third. Use her lurk, bro. Use her lurk. Use her lurk.
CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs, getting started on
Dion
January
fully powered
4th.
up.
Who do you see as their main
95
competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something.
Let's go, baby. First down.
In Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
23
Torrey
yards,
Holt,
the
95.
final tally. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you
go.
Contact with him.
I had that running room too.
What you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big time play right there.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Go Barkley! First down, baby. Let's go. Keep eating out here, baby.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Jordan, you still there, bro?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first
watching this, Roach?
one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck
You
yeah.
don't see that at times with a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Safety.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston. And
look at that. Xavier Rhodes, baby.
Intended for Hill. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hell yeah, it's 92. Xavier Rhodes got it.
To start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 times.
Let's go, baby!
And it's complete. It's a gain of 35.
Hell,
so the line of scrimmage
yeah.
moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, I accidentally double tapped.
There is incomplete. Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, I almost caught that with my lineman for a second.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And here we go on 4th down with Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A surprising move to go for, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Here's McCaffrey.
Sit down.
Tackle made by K1 Short. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on, defense.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there and a 1st down. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Good tackle.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Go.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll try to throw it here. Vic. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on,
of play.
defense. Hold them off to halftime.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
Come on, defense. 9 seconds left, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off.
Go, 3 seconds.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Is that the brand new Michael Vick?
3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh, shit. I went offsides.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
Wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front?
He missed it. Oh, I thought he missed
it. Movement the officials didn't detect. But
that was closer than ever, bro. He almost missed it, though. It looked like it was going to sink down, to be honest.
Down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Oh, you have your mother-in-law on the phone?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter.
Nowhere. Stopped in your tracks, bro. Alan Page out there. Told you my team's new and improved.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Let's go, Hendricks. Keep turning, bro.
Play, not much better than the first. Just a
91 Ted Hendricks right there.
First half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Heck yeah. You didn't think my team was good, didn't you? They're balling out here. So,
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Nowhere. A run game, bro.
Sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
They take that to the blood bank.
Brings up 4th. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean
no
by
one's
that
open.
is what you said. 3rd and long.
It's Christmas, Mom.
Downfield to try and pick up the first down.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt. And
in my huddle house in probably Little Caesar.
Coaches talk about a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And some space here.
Go, baby, go. The whole team's coming after me, bro.
Midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Fucking teammate got my way.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. This is Howard on 2nd down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Murray. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from the 30. First and 10. They run on first down with Jackson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson, and he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing Vick.
Let's go.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Come on, defense. Watch Tyreek. Watch receivers.
From the gun, Vick sliding out of the pocket.
Let's go, Donnell Hunter, baby.
He's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. They'll block the Hall of Fame corner in on the stop. They'll run it again with Barkley.
Oh! Let's go, baby!
This one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Stick move, baby.
It's just their
Let's go.
first.
Nice.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Find the hole, find the hole, find the hole,
Now
find the hole, go.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Devin McCourty brings him down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Murray now to throw, and that's complete to Cooks. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th.
No,
and is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
Let's go, baby.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Vick. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Ooh. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there.
What? I can't hear you.
Making it happen, and instead of worrying about
no, I'm not going back down, Grandma.
He goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him.
You could go down there.
You don't want
I'm not going back down there.
Your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those plays with the legs.
It's your fault you didn't come down to Grandma's, not mine.
At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11.
I can't hear
probably
you.
Crashing the line here. They'll run again with Jackson. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Check my 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Elam able to put this one through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you have green on that play.
Oh, he almost caught that.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Murray, one final try. And he can't escape, and down he goes. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and the pitcher goes.
I don't know.